Not anything crazy, but hey, at least we're catching them. Look how pale he is. Got another one. That's a bigger one. Yo! What is going on, guys? Hope everybody's doing well. I know it's been a little bit since I last posted, but we are back, and today we're going to be fishing this lake slash creek that I actually grew up fishing. And I actually call it the trash hole because over the years, it has just become so polluted with trash, geese droppings, and people are not taking care of it. So I'm kind of curious to see if we can catch some bass out of here. Now, I did fish this the other day. You will see some clips added in from the other day because I did not fish that long and I didn't have enough clips to make a video. So I'm going to add some of them into this video today. But what we're going to be using is light tackle, light line, like 6-pound fluorocarbon, and some Thompson lures, some grubs. I might walk to a 7-Eleven that's right down the street and get some worms. There is bass here and they are biting. This is the time of year to catch them close to shore. So I'm going to get the rods hooked up and we're going to get out to the lake before it starts storming because it does look like it's going to rain. So I will see you guys out there. Peace. All right, let's check this out. See if there's some fish along these rocks. Oh, there's just a fish right there. Now this is a little deeper. Nothing crazy, but hopefully there's some fish in here. We're gonna go fish on the other side of those rocks. We got a better, oh, just got a little bass. This is what I'm talking about. Look how small these are in here. They are tiny. Fat. He's been eating. Oh. He's definitely been eating. You can see his little stomach there, but very small. I am roasting right now. Got one. I saw that one pop up on some bait fish. There's some more over there. We're gonna try to get that other one. It's a little bit better of a fish. Not anything crazy. But hey, at least we're catching them. Look how pale he is. He's got a little bit of a belly on him too. And this is also the deepest part of the lake. I already have a fish. I literally just threw that in and I already got a bass. Oh, he just came off. This part of the lake is the deepest, and also there's rocks that line this whole bank here. They go from here all the way over to where that guy is over there. So when it gets cooler, like in the winter, in the fall, and early spring, these bass are going to be lined up along here because this got another bass. All right, we found the hole, guys, because this spot warms up first before any other part of the lake. Now, another thing about fall fishing is bass will all congregate in the same area, and we just got 2 bass in the same exact spot. So we know they're here, and there's probably more where this one came from. Now this is about the size that you're going to catch in here. It's kind of pathetic. They're not too big, but there is a ton of them. So let's see if we can get another one. Same spot. I actually thought that last one was weed. Got another one. What did I say, guys? That's actually a little bit better. They're biting today. Barely hooked. I don't know if it's the storm that's coming in or if we just hit the spot where they are. They're cold. So this water's probably cold, and they're really gray. They lost that nice, beautiful green that they had during the summer. And that happens when this water starts getting colder. These fish lose their coloring, and they become almost like a grayish color. Now I decided to use this Thompson lure because it crushes bass this time of year. Normally on sunny days it does really well, and cloudy days it's so-so, but so far it's been pretty decent. And this is a double spoon. Got 2 spoons on there, but I love to use this during the fall, whether it's for bass or pickerel. It usually crushes these fish. Cast along this log over here without getting caught up. The other day I caught one bass where we just caught those 2, and then I caught another bass on the other side of the lake, so I guess they were about in the same spot. And I was thinking maybe there was a school of them there, kind of like I am today, because like I said, usually where there's one in the fall, there's multiple. Got another one. That's a bigger one. Yeah, we hit the school. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one for in here. That's a nicer one. There we go, boys. We hit the mother lode. It's a little bit of a nicer one. That one hit on a, oh my God, geese are dropping crap everywhere. That one hit on barely moving. I kind of stopped reeling for a second and he hit it. So let's see what they like. 2 of them were on the retrieve, and then one hit as I stopped. So let's see. If I barely reel, let's see what happens. Oh, got another one. Dude, this is insane. This is absolutely insane, guys. I found out where they are. We're not leaving this spot. It's a little bit of a nicer one. There we go. Number 4 within 5 minutes of each other. Let's see if I can get this hook out. I don't have a oh man, I don't have pliers with me. It's the one bad thing about treble hooks. They're dangerous to get out. You gotta hold these fish super tight so you don't get a treble to the finger. All right, we got it out. Here we go. Another beautiful fish. Let's get a release on them in all these leaves. Number 4 within 5 minutes of each other. I gotta wash my hands off. Ooh, that water's chilly. We're gonna keep this. Oh, look, somebody must have dropped a ton of them. I love it. Always keep your eyes out for baits that people either lose or drop. See if we can get another one. That one I was barely retrieving. So it seems like they like it kind of really slow today. There. Oh, we just had another one. Just had another one. Dude, this is insane. I don't think I've ever caught this many bass out of this lake. I honestly didn't think there was any bass left in here. Now, like I said, this lake used to be pretty deep. It was probably about 6 feet in the center. Got another one. Nice. They're barely fighting though. You could tell these fish are starting to get cooler because they are barely fighting. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna get this out. All right, knife coming in for the win. That knife helped me get that out of his throat. Anyway, like I was saying, what is that, number 5? This lake used to be like 6 feet deep here, and then over the years, like you can see, all the leaves, there's a fish that just jumped over there. All the leaves over the years started settling in the lake, which was starting to make it shallow. And where those geese are right there is like a big dirt pile. I guess from when we have really windy days, it just blew all the dirt up there. And I don't think that center is any more than maybe a couple feet. And with all the settlement, it's real, it's like quicksand almost. And the stuff stinks, because if you ever, stepped on decomposing leaves in the water, they are not pleasant. So that, on top of all the trash that people leave here, it's really destroyed this lake. Look, here's more trash. It's like, people are pigs, man. Absolute pigs. Got another one. All right, so we weren't able to cast this far from the other side. So that's a little bit longer than the first few that we caught. This one was caught before though. His rip is lipped. His lip is ripped. It's crazy how they go from a nice, beautiful dark green to a gray in the fall. It's not even winter yet, so the water isn't like super cold, but cold enough to change their colors, I guess. Raindrops are falling on my head. I think I might come back here and clean some of this trash up today. Now this is usually a good spot in the summer, right along this fallen tree / branch. There's usually always a few bass right here. Got one. Exactly what I said. Usually always a few bass right here. Now, check this out, guys. You could tell he's been eating off the bottom. You see that little red mark? They get like a little sore. Now, this one's a little bit greener. There's a nice little humpback, too. When they feed off the bottom, they get those little sores on the top of their mouth. Now that one came closer to this fallen branch. Usually, oh, just had another one. Usually there's a few right here to this fallen branch out here. Gotta be careful though. I don't want to get, usually I get hung up on it. What is that, 7? 7 bass we got? Very nice. Just had another one. Darn it. Just had another one. And I'll tell you, fishing light tackle, there's nothing better. Even if these fish are tiny, it's still, this is a blast. I haven't caught really any fish in the last month. And bass, it's been a while. It's probably been since maybe early August. Haven't really targeted bass. So even catching these small guys is a ton of fun to me. Dude, I just had another one. Same spot. Just a good time. Whoo-wee! Oh, that's cold. All right, let's see if I can get some bites with this in here without getting hung up on these darn leaves. Darn it. I don't think it's gonna happen in here, guys. I think we're gonna have to go back out to the main part of the lake. Wind's starting to pick up, rain's starting to pick up. Let's see if we can get a couple more bites before I have to go. See, to be honest with you guys, this is typically the time I like to fish, when it's drizzling like this or right before a storm, because if you look along this lake, I mean, there was only a couple fishermen here. They're no longer here. So to me, that's the best time to go. People don't like to get wet generally. But if you're a diehard fisherman, it don't matter to you. You'll get wet. Just bring an extra pair of clothes with you and, you know, enjoy the fishing, because the fishing does turn on when it starts to storm or right before a storm. I mean, you saw we caught 7 fish and 5 of them were right out the gate. So I don't know if that's because we hit, like I said, that school of them, how they school up in the fall, or if it was because they were schooled up and a storm was coming, so they're, you know, turned on a little bit. Now, I know I could probably pick off a couple more if I really stayed here and fished it, so I'm going to for a little bit, as long as I can, you know. I mean, I'm already wet, so it doesn't really matter to me. We'll get to that 10. We're either at 7 or 8, I forget. Give one more cast over here. Right on that log. Oh, got one. Nice. Number 8. Smallest one of the day. Smallest baby of the day. There we go, guys. Junior, thank you. You're number 8. All right, let's go. Number 9. This cast. Let's go, baby. Right near these lily pads. It's not deep over there, I know for a fact. It's only about 3 feet right there. But these fish should be under them lily pads. Same with this bank, they should be just chilling right here under all this grass. Wow, I'm surprised, man. I am surprised. Oh, got one. Yeah, baby, number 9. Little guy. I knew they were in here though. This looks too juicy not to hold a fish. Man, he's a little chunker. Yes. There we go. He's starting to eat off the bottom as well. Thank you, number 9. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for me today. I'm soaked. I'm gonna go home and take a nice hot shower. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video for me. And like I said, there's fish in the most polluted lakes, so get out there and get your lures wet. Until next time, stay safe, keep on fishing.